Right, here we go. Alright, get that on. Let's go. Set flat. And we are all good. Right, let me check here. Right. Where's body punches, not head punches? Boom, boom, boom. Bro, can I get a body hook hit, please? Why am I not? Why am I not getting a body hook again? Hey, get off me, bro. Bitch, my bitch. Oh, fuck off. Bro, on. Whoa. Ah. Fine. This game is off when you fucking catch somebody, a fella. Oh, it's so crunch, man. Get off me. Oh, let go of me. Jesus Christ. Damn, bro. Clearly he's got a few broken ribs. Hopefully that counted. I think that one counted. What was that? Oh, the right hand is deadly, but it keeps going for his. was no big. It was just. I punched his elbow into his ribs so hard that he couldn't get up. Oh, couldn't stay up, sorry. Oh, Eddie, he slept, he slept. He did.
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he was.
Yeah, he's a big man himself!
Blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
There's the big man himself, Big Gus!
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Go. Go to Mexico!
Good evening, I'm Joe
Get on
Tessitore
in,
alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Did you know what's coming for you?
Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good right hand.
I see you can land that,
A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Excellent hook to the good, solid right hand lands.
Bitch.
Chavez is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
I think I use a wee bit too much power shots that were getting blocked, but
Start of a new round. Chavez is making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me 2 things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
And he
wow,
engages
whooping his
in a
ass.
clinch. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. A well-placed uppercut by Andre Bishop. A sound combination by Andre Bishop. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Antonio Chavez is clearly affected by that. You see guys do this all the time. A little shove off there to create some space on the inside and get your punches.
that's fine. I know, broke some ribs, broke a jaw.
To the body.
Boom!
There's a straight right hand.
Boom! Boom!
Right to the belt line.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Flush right hand to the head.
Boom! Flip.
Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Blocks that punch. solid straight right hand. Good job protecting himself.
Oh, boom.
Harry brings the jab right hand. Bishop scoring with that right hand. Good defense.
Bro, I'm definitely winning the points though. Holy shit, I whooped this man's ass.
Stay away.
Stay away from me in general, motherfucker.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Chavez's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Andre Bishop's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference.
Oh!
He just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. And just like
Yep.
there it is.
Yep.
He just fought the other guy.
Yeah,
and
no,
now
he
it's
dying,
not
he
just
dying.
at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside.
It wasn't
He
inside.
pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Back up top he goes. Chavez's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. And now he scores well with the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the
Boom, boom.
outside.
Boom.
Super two-punch combo
Boom, boom,
by Andre
boom.
Bishop.
Holy shit.
Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. Bishop's got a reputation as being a brawler. Right now, that style has got him in control of this fight in these middle rounds.
Yeah, right now it looks like this fight can be fought in a phone booth. That's exactly the way he likes it.
Oh, he was getting uppercutted right to the face there, so he was, if there's a millisecond left, he was getting that flung right to his jawline.
Here we go with the fourth round. Andre Bishop's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way.
Ah, fuck.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Woo.
Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Ah.
Jab and a straight by Andre Bishop.
Oh.
And
Oh.
bringing away he goes. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
Wow.
Opponent feels like he's in
Perfect.
a rainstorm.
Fabric combo there. Oof. Oof.
Chavez is rising back up. That takes some guts. Turns over that hook upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Chavez's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Get to it, he's gone done.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Oh, what?
Wow, he goes down again.
Whoa.
This is going to be called the elevator fight.
Oh, it's so
Up and
clean.
down all night.
You know, he's like, oh shit, boom. What a combo there. Boom. Slap this man.
Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre
he likes to fight in the inside and do his body's attack.
Prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
He's definitely targeting that body on.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Castillo. Good jab by Andre Bishop.
You can maybe try and counter it with some uppercuts, but
Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of enticed a taller fighter.
well, that's what I mean with countering uppercuts. Keep him at a distance.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Good job staying away from the danger there. Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo.
Don't let him get to you.
What a power punch by Andre Bishop. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Oh, okay.
And this round comes to an end.
Have we done good to keep away from him?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Combination to the head. A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to get away from him.
See him holding on.
That is literally drained all my stamina, so it's...
Keep moving. Keep moving. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Keep your distance. Hits him in the mug with the right. Not much action as he just...
But I'll actually kind of get them off. Well, I can't get them off him when I did it.
halfway through this round here. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Yes!
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
That's it, just like that.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, that was his...
He's obviously going to go for a body shot now.
Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Yeah.
Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Right to the head with that right.
He's trying to stab again.
Bishop's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well,
Oh, boy.
2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Good one, too, by Andre Bishop. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like
Ah,
they
it keeps
really
draining my
went
stamina, that
really,
shit.
really pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it. Well, he might not be able
there's
to
some
keep
punch
it
that
up.
flew right
Now
past me
he's
there.
putting his punches together. The combination
Mate,
of
fucking
fair
hell, man. Like,
and
we're not in a
coming
relationship.
upon
Get the fuck off
halfway
me.
mark of this 3-minute round.
You got this one. You're doing great.
Mate, imagine it's like infinitely out of stamina. What the fuck is happening?
It's on there.
Like, imagine it's not allowed to regain stamina. What the fuck? Like, why am I permanently tired?
Nice strike after catching one by Castillo. Oh, and they decide to
I'm just
trade
literally out of stamina for the rest of my life. What the fuck is this?
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
This is some bullshit. Wow. Fucking hell.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed,
Mate, I'm actually
power,
sick of this.
but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
A well-placed left hand up top. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting
Oh, I
off first.
swear
Eyes up
to
there.
God, man. That's me. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Castillo. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
I reckon they can grab me like pretty much every single time, but I can't grab them.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Castillo's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raul
Fuck.
Castillo.
Jesus, man.
You gotta get close. You gotta move forward and get close to this guy. When you get inside.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Good looking right hand after he got...
Mate, there needs to be a way to get them off you. Like, I'm just gonna punch him in the balls.
It's really not the case.
Fucking
So
asshole.
often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Let's go!
Good work on the combination by Andre Bishop. Referee gives him a warning for headbutting.
Combo! Combo! Good job!
Fuck me, man. I've literally one job and it has me tired.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castillo.
That's it.
It has
Fucking
been a very
insane, man.
consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
Good combination by Andre Bishop. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Yeah, I literally have no fucking stamina left. Guys will just keep grabbing me, drain all my goddamn stamina.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Final minute of this final round of this fight. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Oh fuck.
Get your hands up!
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Oh.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to
Jesus.
be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Please be fucking.
Well, will you look at this? Huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys.
I double fucking hate it.
You're
What
just
the fuck?
blown up middleweight. Well, I say fuck 'em.
Yes, guys.
People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
Ah.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all
That's
about
gotta be hard, 'cause
heart.
I love using my
Good stiff left
kind of
jab.
rate. Boom. 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 But
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that
the match.
right hand. Andre Bishop is just going to do further damage by throwing the right hand the way he just did. Comes across with a hook up top.
that's all. That's literally what I need to do. I literally just need to.
Way to block there. Well-placed counter punch by Johnson. Johnson's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here.
Ah.
Is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Not fucking the name.
Uppercut. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Good body shot. The
There
right
we
hand
go.
came home.
We actually done
And the
some
round comes
damage,
to an
by
end.
the way.
Come on.
So we did.
This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Can't you?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Here's the bad news for Andre.
Oh.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. And now another left.
Stay focused on the inside.
Bro, these motherfuckers be hugging me like we're in some kind of relationship all the time. What the hell, man?
Hey, keep your hands up.
That's what I want to see.
Yes. Bro, I'm absolutely dominating him with this left hand. Though.
Good Good-looking counterpunch. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. A little give and take, just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Okay.
It's hard to finish him because I can't just into the right hit, into the right hand of it.
Johnson's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Big time power punch by Meldrick Johnson.
Yeah, there's some in there.
Uppercut. Good job with another left hand. Johnson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's three lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back.
Whoa.
Meldrick Johnson's legs look shaky. He was hurt. There's another left hand from him. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
Well, the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Keep moving. Let's do some more head movement.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Might need to win this one on points, to be honest, because it's really hard to knock him out with one hand.
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed.
Unless I absolutely just keep destroying him like this,
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Johnson's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Very educated jab there by Andre Bishop.
Boom. Oh! I'll throw in a hook from that one.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Bishop's
Let's go.
showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A piercing uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. How about that left
Let
hand?
it go. Jump on. Nice.
Good flush shot by Johnson. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Throws a counter punch there.
That's it.
Boom.
You got this one.
Johnson's combination punching is working well here.
Bro.
He comes back.
Bro is
with
not
left hand
standing a
again.
fucking chance.
Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time
Bro's
he
not
throws
standing a
that
chance in
right
this
hand,
fight,
he
man.
is in serious pain. Where is it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. An accurate left by Andre Bishop.
Motherfucker, what do you need? 1-2? I'm down on right hand, you
So
stupid
swiftly
dick.
able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Bro actually dodged about 4 minutes in a row there.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Johnson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Right, just relax for these next few seconds. I may take the next round easy.
At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Just taking this round a wee bit easier.
And now another left.
Just like that.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. A good block. Bishop's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Two good jabs by Andre Bishop.
Don't have to win the round while keeping my stamina relatively decent. So by the time the next round comes, I've got more recovered.
A very crisp combination by Johnson.
Beat him to the punch.
Good job with another left hand.
Defense.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Boom. You definitely won that round there.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely
Yes, is that the
understand
last round?
why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
There's another left hand from him. Left to the body.
Shake it off.
A nice block by Johnson. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters...
Ah! Fuck, I used my hand to punch.
Big uppercut comes home, and he's down.
I actually didn't even mean to use the last one that I hit. It was instinctual, I think.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Fucking hell, man. Stop him.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
That's it. That's it. You're doing great. Move, move. Keep moving around the ring.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Johnson. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious
won.
here, Teddy.
Yeah,
I won, boys.
that,
I won.
Put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Yes, of course I did. Of course I did.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking
Hey.
me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show?
Right.
Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop.
Damn.
Well, Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words
My
just a few
man's a
short months
mean-
ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next
There's a movie.
stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
Here's Nathan.
How's it feel?
Nathan secured.
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with it. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
It specifically needs to be a right hand in it.
And they are underway. Round number one of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body owner. You know, and he just wants to stay away from him. And he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Wow!
What?
Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that
Wow. Okay, fuck me, I didn't realize. But I was on stamina. I didn't even
Well, we
notice.
know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? More than one punch downstairs. That could be damaging. A well-targeted hook to the head by Reggie Stewart. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Bishop's coming out to fight this round after
I didn't
being
realize
knocked down
like
in
names
the
any punch this guy's
previous
throwing
round.
fucking
Teddy,
power one, so
any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Scores up top with a left. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
I'm looking to stamina this guy, man. No, it's this. I love this game so much.
He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs.
Oh man, this guy is hit hard.
That's the end of round 2.
So he is like really hard.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Reggie Stewart
Boom,
stumbled
boom,
back. He
boom,
just got
boom.
hurt. Teddy, I think he's going to go down.
Yes,
Big
yes!
shot comes crashing home. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Now that's impressive. All week long, everybody was
Oh.
talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? Get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
Ooh. Right.
So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm
Sounded
Joe
like
Testa.
you
White
are.
Cooper
You know,
landed
fuck.
flush.
Why am I
And trouble
already
for
at?
Andre Bishop, as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
It's in a bad spot too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper.
Alright, so this is gonna be a thing then. One of the
And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open.
I'm going to
he
again
snorts a
is
little bit
chill
more. He's
until I
coming
get
for
the
that.
thing from Gus saying. 'Cause I think it's got to.
Scores
I think it's gonna be I
big
need to
with the
watch
hook
out the
to
guy's
the
right
head.
hand so I don't get a dot or
There's
stoppage
Cooper
or
putting
something.
out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Bishop with a nice combination. A good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper.
Marwan now is going to grapple him there.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. A lot of blood now coming from above that right eye of Andre Bishop. That cut that Cooper opened up is significant.
You know, some fighters handle punches all right. They get tested, you know, they get dropped, they get up, but they get cut. They don't handle that. They panic. We're going to find out now his mental state, how strong he is in that area. Does he handle this the way he needs to?
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bishop snapping that jab.
Oh!
And a flush hook lands by Cooper. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Cooper's defense is paying off now. It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. Good jab by Cooper. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper, gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Really
that from
digging
him,
up to
man?
land that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper.
He hit me 3 times in the cut.
Well, if Bishop can string
Yeah,
together
too
a few
good.
rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
And round number 3 is underway. Great combination from Bishop. Bishop's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
One
Oh.
of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Bishop's jab lands well. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cooper. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, pay attention there.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Scores with the combo to the head. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
You're doing great.
Well, I'm kicking this guy's ass.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. A stinging uppercut by Cooper.
Man, you let me 4 times there.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Cooper's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what would come back at him.
I like to think of it more of trying to undershot him down now.
He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after.
Looking good.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop.
Don't let him get to you.
He ain't getting to me. He's fucking shite, bro.
Cooper's left landing well.
Touch your face.
Well-placed jab straight.
I'm going to take this round a bit easier than it. The rest of this round. Oh my god, I got caught in the jaw there.
Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Which is why not throw as many punches there, just to try and insert some stamina.
Round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
How many rounds do I need to protect my for? Jesus. Just relax, relax. Oh. Relax. Oh, shit.
Andre Bishop's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
Bro, we're just chilling, man.
Halfway into
Boom.
round number 5 here.
Look at me all you want.
Hugging on the inside.
Which means less time for you to punch me now. Yeah. Okay, watch out. Watch out. Skittish. Bro, we're just gliding through these rounds, protecting my eye and shit. No.
Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
Well, the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down and
Get
got the way he
this.
wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the
Oh.
outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would
Up
say, take a
and
walk around the block.
in. Jesus.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
In and out.
Oh, I put that more.
Beautiful. Nice
Oh, let's
movement
put
out
that
there.
more
Keep
fucker
that
to
up. Keep
surely.
moving. Nice.
Gus Carisi was watching his charges score a knockdown in that last round.
He also understands the business part of this game. He wants his fighter.
Keep that head moving. Keep working the body. Jump on.
Yeah, the fuck has he got 4 hits in him already?
Very nice defensive guard there. Cooper's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Good step back counterpunch there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round
Keep
6.
moving.
Bishop's
Gotta
impressing
see
the
this
judges
coming.
and himself with that right hand.
Keep it tight inside.
Double jab right to the face. Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper. Precision work with the left hand by Andre Bishop. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues.
We allegedly never touched each other for the first.
It's time to
Last
go.
bit now.
It's time to let those hands go. Keep the pressure.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
The combo lands upstairs.
Well,
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
what?
Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Andre
What
Bishop.
I see in there.
Give credit to Dwight
That was
Cooper.
a strong
He
hit there.
has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Back away, back away, back away.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Cooper's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Left hand came after the
I
jab.
just wanted to chill there for a wee second. No get to it, Nick.
Got you ready.
So now I think it's at 2 hits. Should it? I think so. Okay.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Is it fuck?
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Show me a 10-8 round for him.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Bishop parries a punch, sends a punch. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. The halfway point of round number 8.
Gotta make him miss, motherfucker.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
Setting this with some relaxation, you know.
Bishop's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
And round 8 comes to an end.
He's landed it
It's because I'm better.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Nice strike after catching one by Cooper.
Keep doing
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
Well, a star is solo.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Protect yourself!
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Don't stay in one spot.
Tell me what to do.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights. One of those
I want to see the scorecards.
Where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Cover your head, kid.
Oh, fuck. You whip my ass right now?
Use your feet.
Two now. Only one.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Dwight Cooper.
Let's see some more head movement.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Halfway through this 10th and final round. He got hit right
I
there,
can't get it. It was
but he also
6
gave
minutes to be done.
Solid effort by Cooper. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Andre Bishop's taking a lot of punishment. Maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Cover up.
Throughout the night, right up until that
this
final
flame
bell
up.
moments ago, both these men tried to determine their
Let's see.
fate, but now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is
I should have won
the
that.
judges,
I
because
was
this is
kicking
the
his
kind
ass the
of
first
fight
fucking time.
where you
Yeah.
need talent as a judge. You need
See?
discipline as a...
Easy ways.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk
Is this the
Bowl
one-
in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols. Again, that is hard to believe right there. It seemed to be a clean body shot,
What?
but yet the referee is deducting a point for a low blow against Andre Bishop.
Circle.
Hey, something's wrong here. The referee is now deducting a second point for Andre Bishop for a low blow with what looked to be a perfectly fine body shot. The referee has completely changed the game plan for Andre Bishop. He's only throwing headshots now after those point deductions with the low blows. And the ref is doing it. The ref is calling this fight.
I know I only had one more, so.
Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe Nichols takes on Andre Bishop. Teddy, who would have thought Andre Bishop would have an opportunity like this?
Well, you know, they say, Joe, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who overcome. He has overcome, he has waited, and he has his moment.
That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop.
Finish with the hook. Hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Keep that up.
Big puncher here in front of us, going up against the guy who can do a little bit of everything. A boxer, puncher, well-skilled, good athlete, well-conditioned.
Yeah, the big puncher, I think, is going to be in trouble, especially as the fight goes late. He's going to get more and more desperate, and he's going to look for that one bomb. And usually when you know it's coming, you can avoid it.
Bro, I'm just literally keeping it being on my right hand.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
A freight train uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Boom, boom.
And we come.
Those shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Cover your head.
Move your head!
Oh, he's gonna lean back. I'm gonna try and concentrate not hitting him in the body, man.
Keep it clear now.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Now, I've called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen 2 clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on here? Nice block by Kobe Nichols. There you see Andre Bishop going to the head once again. He's refusing to punch to the body because of worrying about the Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
I don't need to grab shit, boy.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Solid hook.
Boom, boom.
Rocked all of a sudden. Now each man has stunned the other. So the big story tonight, and has greatly shaped this fight, the low blow point deductions, which would appear to be poor refereeing early on against Andre Bishop. He's tried to go upstairs to the head, but he hasn't found his target. He's out of sorts tonight against Kobe Nichols.
Have they found a target, motherfucker? Go have chicken legging and everything.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Nichols' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Andre Bishop's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop.
Unload.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Pace yourself.
He gets off with a combination up top. Little head hunting with the left.
Relax, relax.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
A bomb.
Andre Bishop is really struggling here tonight, and you can point a finger to the referee and blame him. Early on, points were deducted for what appeared to be clean body shots that were termed low blows. Since then, Bishop will not go to the body. Instead, he's having limited success, if not any success at all, trying to go to headshots to Kobe Nichols. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And yet another right hand lands. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Watch the low blow.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Andre Bishop being brave simply by throwing a legal body shot. He's got to be careful this referee doesn't call a low blow against him and disqualify him. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. 1, 2 jabs up top. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate.
Boom.
Now, earlier tonight, we saw the point deductions go against Andre Bishop with what appeared to be perfectly clean body shots that were called low blows. Since then, Bishop has had success going to the head. Can he continue on that way and somehow pull out a victory? You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Hard charging with that right hand. Solid.
Take
There
that,
he goes.
bitch.
He goes down from that headshot. 2, 3, 4. He
That's
went
a
down
second.
from a big shot. Now he's
Or at
got to
least-
have some big guts to move
Or
along.
at least the
You're going to find out
being
exactly
rocked.
what he's made of.
Watch your punch.
Don't let up in there. Head, body, head, body.
Nichols' corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Why fuck it, wouldn't he?
scored well up top.
Let's see.
If you're just joining us, once again, the big story here tonight. Points deducted from Andre Bishop
we are
by the
winning this
referee
one.
for apparent clean body shots that were termed low blows. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Damn right, pussy.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Oh, that's a good dodge though.
Good combination to the head. Solid hook upstairs.
Watch the belt, guy.
Keep going!
Nichols is known to be a pretty good, solid boxer, a real balanced fighter, but he's not doing so hot in these middle rounds, Teddy.
No, I think he's forgotten who he is and what he is. He's gotten away from that. He needs to get back to it.
A crushing two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Boom, boom. Make a motherfucking mess.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Body shot, left hand.
Nice work!
Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Combination to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Sam's getting low, boys.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we... things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well.
Ah, fuck.
Nichols is not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Oh my god.
Crashes to the canvas once again. He's
That
done
was
it before.
perfect.
What about this time?
That was just such a perfect punch there.
Andre Bishop was reticent to put forth a body attack all night long, but still, he earns the knockout against Kobe Nichols.
And you've got to love this, sweet
Andre,
science.
I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Oh, look at you, the one that said it.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Yeah. Yes.
Think of the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why he keeps wondering how the hell did we...
Okay, so I can press LT and B, and it thinks the same button.
I mean, we're here.
Ah, okay.
Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this out
Oh.
his entire life.
Okay.
Since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He
Ah.
wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell.
That's why.
He's got something to prove.
Ah, shit, no, wrong one.
To himself.
So then what's...
You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him.
Ah, so I can't do the bottom ones though.
You got to give it 100%.
See, I need to use the right side for the bottom ones. I'm just gonna do it because it doesn't matter. But I was just curious because some of the buttons, like, I can use a stick to do all the fucking punches, but I can also use...
puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
So here we go. We welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and much anticipated heavyweight fights. Brother against brother. A story as old as time now plays out in a heavyweight eliminator as the older brother, Andre Bishop, faces his younger brother, Raymond.
Wow.
Andre Bishop is
He hits fucking like a brick.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand
Oh, I'm in
why
jail.
he got put down
What's
in the
it?
first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Solid left hand to the head. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Guard your head.
DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the
At least I can now do body shots again.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Boom, boom. Yeah, I am absolutely destroying him.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother. He's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful.
Sorry, they did.
So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you wanted to go, man. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Now what's gonna say here?
Bishop's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
My God, man!
And Andre Bishop.
In ya. He knows.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Nice. Oh, Isaac Frost! Oh, you fucked me! Oos, oos. Oos, oos. Fucking morning, big. Me, I went infinite stamina!
Bishop, who earned this world title shot with a knockout of his brother, squares off against the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, two of the very best in the game.
Yeah, that's why this place is packed. Because not only are they the best as far as technique, as far as talent, but they bring it. They make fights that are pleasing to the eye.
We're expecting to see a lot of fireworks tonight as Raymond Bishop takes on Isaac Frost. Frost is so strong early on here. You see the aggression from the heavyweight champion against Baby Bishop. Raymond Bishop's in a bad spot right now. He's been stung. Throws out the jab. And
I just killed this man.
Baby Bishop gets bored right there. Raymond Bishop went down.
This is awesome. Look at the punch. Fuck him.
Raymond Bishop's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Wow, what an uppercut. Frost getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Raymond Bishop cannot keep the champ off of him. Isaac Frost is just dominating, controlling this action, and damaging Raymond Bishop with severe blows. Oh my! Raymond Bishop's hurt by that. He's trying to get some.
I would do the same thing too.
Up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
That was not a good
Oh,
first round.
shit. Oh, fuck. I need to talk about end the first round. Oh, shit. I've never seen that. Oh, what the fuck about it?
Where the challenger, Raymond Bishop,
Well, in that case, fucking hell.
ultimate test, taking on the world champion, the pure power punching intimidator, Isaac Frost.
Joe Bishop's mind has to be in Zaire, Africa. He has to duplicate what Ali did on that night many years ago against the Intimidator, the bigger, stronger George Foreman. He has to outbox him.
Raymond Bishop's in bad shape. Oh, what a big shot. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
I didn't realize I had to knock him out within the first round.
Credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Let's go, Isaac, double up.
Come on, bitch. Fucking throw hands.
This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. Headshot lands, was a hook. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Isaac Frost isn't a one punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that.
Keep on, keep on.
When we get a matchup like this, the power puncher against a real well-rounded, balanced fighter, are there times when you...
Terrible disaster. Oh my god. Jesus.
An ugly situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants.
get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't.
Damn, son.
Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
Ooh. She mind fucking them.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next Khan. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for
Damn.
the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan!
Oh, shit.
I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Why is he
May
in
the
our
best
boxes?
man win.
We welcome you to Las Vegas, where the
Why is he in Love Our
heavyweight
Boxers?
championship of the world is on the line.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So,
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
Oh, okay.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Right, this is already it's gonna get difficult. The big bad.
Round one underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond didn't survive that first round. How will Andre fare?
Nice! Nice! Back to the guy!
What just punched him regardless he was even there? Oh, fucking hell!
Crashed home.
Teddy,
Typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
And as is his M.O., Isaac Frost pressing the action, wasting no time.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to be cheap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Isaac.
Somehow he's
Hurt me.
avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense.
I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The big, burly, dangerous.
He's just so. It hits so damn hard. Look at that.
Oh, what an uppercut. Final 10 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I survived! I survived, boys! I survived!
Dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother. He had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
Bishop's got to do something. This is ridiculous. He's not doing anything.
What he's doing, I think, is hoping the referee's going to come in and do something for him, get him out of there. That might be what's going on.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Look at all those punches, man. They're fucking terrifying.
Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Comes right back with some offense of his own. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Halfway through round number 2.
Fucking hell, man. This is terrifying. See every punch he throws is like it's like getting hit with a fucking bull. Why is there so many scorpions on it? A scorpion in his leg and 2 scorpions in his chest.
Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right there. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on stage.
There's 2 seconds left. Are you fucking kidding me? There's 2 seconds left.
This is not the first time that he's been on
2
the
seconds.
campus, so he will not
No fucking way.
And that does it for this round.
Good work, Tim. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Bishop's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That is a strong uppercut there. Andre Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Fuck off, I'll take it.
Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing, wow.
Fight rematch? Will it? A rematch? Do I need to do the fucking full thing again, or do I need? Is it any body shots? All right, okay, right. There's someone trying to test there.
Number 3 is underway. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Well, there's one way to slow the champ.
Trying to get in the fucking corner.
Stinging body shot to Isaac Frost. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. He digs in, trying to bank away bodies. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Isaac Frost getting in the way of a hook from Isaac Frost is like a demolition ball just crashing into the side of you. Well played, straight right hand. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. And you can see that Andre Bishop's bodywork is now...
They get more than 20 a fucking round, by the way.
He is slowing down a bit.
I think it's 25 rounds. Yo. Yeah, whatever. Whoever you're again. Where are you again? Cute.
Body shot. Body shot.
What if I hit more than 25 in this one round? I mean, it's not jam, but... We're going to try and take the rest of this round, can it easier than now? Four two's not bad. 4-2's not bad.
There was a moment in that last round that Andre Bishop would like to have back. Trainer Gus Carisi is reminding him of it.
Yeah, well,
And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught.
Was that it?
He better watch out that he doesn't. Put on that landscape.
Hit the body.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Body shot.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre.
5 more next round, I have 1 more down.
Well, this is a good sign from Andre Bishop here as he continues to land body shots against Isaac Frost.
Oh, he's trying to slow him down a little bit. You know, if you can't hurt a guy...
And Isaac Frost able to open up a cut above Andre Bishop's eye. That is not a good sign for the challenger. Bishop is getting into a real groove here. It's as if he's painted.
Why have I landed another one?
Wow,
oh, it wasn't fucking worth it. It was not worth it. It wasn't fucking worth it. Why did I try it?
Wow, Bishop is
Oh,
on the
I think
floor.
I'll back.
And he's got to have
Do
the
this one.
instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
Ah! Oh, you motherfucker! I need to do all of that again.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop. Commits to the straight right. Crashes home with the uppercut. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Big, big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big, big man. Goes up top with the right hand. He is
Wait, you made
damaged
Damon.
badly
He's
there.
fucking
He may hit the
punching
floor.
right through me.
Good stuff from Andre Bishop right here. Going to the
Like,
wow.
nah.
Andre
Oh. It needs to be hooks ahead, because fucking...
round number 3 is underway.
Me up first, eh?
Blocks it away. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that.
25.
Good exchange. He fires back. Oh!
Are you fucking... Nah, there's no way. It just instantly fucking rocked. It just instantly puts me down. Doesn't even give me a chance to get rocked. What was that, man?
3 is underway. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact
Like,
that
how are
hey,
those
this is
not
a
power
different
shots,
beast
though?
fighting
I'm
in the
actually
heavyweight
holding the
division.
power
He
button.
wants him to block some
When
of
that
these big
happens.
blows. Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Andre Bishop with a stinging body shot to Isaac Frost. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Isaac Frost, the target of a hook.
Watch the hook!
I don't know if Bishop saw this opening or if his trainer told him to go after it, but the body of Isaac Frost is right now an inviting target, and Bishop is taking advantage of it. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand.
There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do.
And all of a sudden now, surviving.
Like, there's nothing you can do at that point. You fucking watch it, you can't move away because you're fucking following Stephen Hawkins in a foot race, and then he fucking just absolutely annihilates your full entire lifeline in these punches, man.
Number 3 is underway.
And you can't just hit, you can't just hit regular fucking 1-2s to the body. It's probably you're not power shots. Only your hits uppercuts are power shots. You don't even hit a fucking strong right hand, which makes absolutely no sense.
Frost left, working well that time. Left to the body. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
I can't get away from him. He's in my ass.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Oh, and he stays downstairs. I think Andre Bishop has found something here. More and more body shots landing against the champ.
Whatever I can hit now, I just need to survive. Whatever I hit after this is your bonus.
Wow!
There's
Bishop
me.
is down. Can he
That's
get up?
absolute horse. Shit. Oh, fuck this.
Good work, kid.
And round number 3 is underway. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science.
I'm pressing LT to hit him in the fucking million. It's still
And
hitting him in the
round
fucking
number 3
head.
is underway. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now.
Oh, this
He
game is
is
ridiculous
damaged.
sometimes.
If I'm Bishop, I clinch. I tie
Can't
up.
he fucking
I
clinch?
just hug
He
that
clinches don't
victory
work
out.
in this game. My clinches are non-existent in this game.
To the head.
Look, I don't know if you can hear that I'm pressing the clinch button, but does it fucking work in this game? Because there's no point in the clinch, because it doesn't fucking work. Only the fucking AI can
And
clinch it.
round number 3 is underway.
Oh, I'm about to go fucking Foo Fighting on the fucking controller, to be honest. I'm sick of getting tagged with one punch and then that's it.
And round number 3 is underway. Good step back counter punch
Awesome.
there.
Beautiful.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here.
Oh, he's trying to slow you down. Run those body shots.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Not too close. Not too close. Get after him.
Wow!
Fucking
Andre
hate this game.
Bishop hits the deck.
Fighting Isaac Frost, man. Like, Isaac Frost is one of the hardest fucking bot. Oh, I hate it. I hate having to fight Isaac Frost in this game. This fucking story is brilliant. The game is amazing, other than fucking Isaac Frost. Like, there's no need to make him this fucking difficult, man.
You can see that Andre Bishop's body work is now having quite an effect on
It
Frost.
fucking isn't, because
Slowing down a bit.
Come on, champ. Don't let him tap the body.
he ain't fucking slowing down at all.
Good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it?
Don't fucking talk fish.
Watch the body shot.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Isaac Frost. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Yeah,
Wow.
fuck this. I hate this. This specific fucking fight is ass.
And round number 3 is underway. The trainer of Andre
Yeah.
Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different... he wants him to block some of these big blows. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good flush shot upstairs. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Well, there's one. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Oh!
I'm done. Like, fucking with this, Mike. That was literally the biggest pile of horseshit I've ever seen. This.
And round number 3 is underway.
LT means body shot game. Like, when you're pressing LT, you go for the body, not the head, you fucking stupid ass game. Jesus Christ, man.
Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand.
Jesus.
Body kick, body shots.
Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And the ref says no low. Andre Bishop's going to have a point deduction here. The repeated low blows. The referee warned him on the inside there of the potential clash of heads. That's a point deduction, folks. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. One too many, Teddy. And round number 3 is underway. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight.
Oh, he's trying to... 1-2, 1-2.
All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what
And
you
stuck
need when you want to stay
up
on
in
the
corner.
outside.
Channel
Something to
out.
keep you away from your opponent.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Crashes home with a hook. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Digging in with a left to the gut. Scored well up top.
Too close, not too close.
This is a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his